So, hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Nottingham Forest. Today we have the final two games of the season. As I said, I would be coming back for in today's episode. So that's what we'll be doing basically. But the last two games don't really matter because in the games off camera, we have actually made the playoffs. So we will be in the playoffs for the last bit of the season. And yeah, so literally a couple games off camera that we have had. Obviously, you've seen us draw with Norwich, and you've seen us beat Swansea, which I have to say, which was a fantastic one. But yeah, the last couple of games was we beat Stoke City 4-3, only just though. But Flammarion got on the score sheet for his first goal, so that's pretty nice. Then we had another home game against Middlesbrough, and this was a 1-0 win, so that was pretty good. Another Lyle Taylor goal. He's actually on. I'll show you afterwards, but he's on a madness amount of goals at the moment, I've got to say. Then we went away to the London Stadium, which is obviously West Ham's, and we got a 2-1 loss, which obviously put us fourth. I'm thinking to myself right now, there's no chance we're going to make it. There's no chance we're going to make it third. No way. There's no chance we're going to make it third. Barnsley, we went away to, and then we got a 4-3 which was pretty good. Lyle Taylor with another 2 goals, and he got a goal in the West Ham game. Then we came back to the City ground and we got a good 3-1 win against Charlton. Very easy in the end. Charlton got a late goal, but nothing to really stress us out. Then we played Birmingham at the St Andrews Chilean Trophy Stadium, or just St Andrews, and we beat them 3-2. So pretty damn good run off camera. But then we've got Bournemouth, and then we've got Bristol City at home for our final league game of the season. But Lyle Taylor right now is on 38 goals for the season. 38. I checked the record, and the record back in the day, this was in 1926. I'll actually show you the record. Most overall goals by a player in a season, 59 by George Camsell. He was playing for Middlesbrough at the time. 1926 to 27, absolutely ridiculous stats for George Camsell there. I don't know what they are in this day and age, and I'm not even sure if Lyle Taylor will break the record. I'm not actually sure, but hopefully he does. But that's how the table's looking. We could still finish third, but I highly doubt it because Southampton, I'm pretty sure, are going to win the last 2 games. West Ham, I'm pretty sure, are going to as well. But Charlton and Coventry are down, and it just depends between Bristol Rovers, I should say, Sheffield Wednesday, Birmingham, and Bristol City, who else is going to be there, because I'm pretty sure Hull won't be in a relegation dogfight now. I'm pretty sure they're safe, and everybody from 18th to obviously 1st are. So it's all down to Bristol City, Birmingham, Sheffield Wednesday, and Bristol Rovers who actually go down and who actually stay up. So, but we'll see what happens with our game. Our games are the most important thing. Not really bothered about what happens in this game because obviously we have. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to press instant result. Continue. Oh, it's gonna. Damn it! I did not mean to do that. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Hopefully we get a win anyway. Did not mean to press instant result there. We actually did win. Oh my god. Into the final day, we could actually get promoted straight off the bat. All we need to do is win. All we need to do is win. We could actually go up as champions if results go our way. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry about the instant result thing. I didn't actually mean to do that. But if we can, oh my god, if we can actually beat Bristol City on the final day of the season, we're up. Oh my god, I didn't actually realise that was possible. I know we could still get into the promotion spots, but I didn't think it would have been okay. But West Ham have got some amount of pressure on them to maybe get a victory here. Because if they don't, they will be in the playoffs where we should be. Well, where we were going to be. But Bristol City, they could go down if we beat them. That could be genuinely possible. But I'm not too sure what's going to happen yet. Hopefully we win. That's all we can do is just win and see how other results go. That's all we can do. That's all we can possibly do is just win and see how other results go. But that's really it. But if we get promoted through top spot, and we've been in the playoffs, we've been outside the playoffs, and everything like that for the genuine. We're fourth again because they've all won, but we can still go up as champions. West Ham are on 95 points. We're on 94. There will be no games on Sunday. West Brom have secured a playoff spot, so all the playoff spots are gone. But how's the promotion spots going to come? Obviously, we've got a great goal difference because we've scored an insane amount of goals this year. I want to actually see how many we've scored. Stages. We've scored 104 goals and we've got a goal difference of 45. So even if it goes down to goal difference, we win that on goal difference. It doesn't matter what other results there are. We still go up as we still go up. It doesn't matter how it goes. It doesn't matter how it goes with other teams. I know if they win, they go up, but if they draw, and obviously we're on the same points, and if it goes down to goal difference, we win on goal difference. That's the way I'm thinking about it anyway. Excuse me. I'm feeling confident for the last match. Feeling very confident. Bristol City on the final day. The fact that they're even down there at the bottom just doesn't seem real, because Bristol City are always a team that are always up the top. So I don't know what really's happened to them this year, so I'm not actually too sure. But all the pressure is maybe on us or West Ham. And the same with Bournemouth as well, because Bournemouth have been up there for ages now, and if they don't get promoted, if they don't get secure promotion, they could be in trouble. The manager there could be in trouble, because if I was the manager if I was the director of Bournemouth, and Bournemouth didn't get automatic promotion, I'd be really, really looking at the manager's performance. But that's just me. They could be they could not have any discrepancies towards the manager. But if that was just me in charge of a football club, I'd be looking at the manager there and saying, well, Bournemouth have been at top spot for most of this year, and the fact that the fact that they could not get automatic promotion, that just doesn't seem real to me, because they've been at the top for ages. So have Southampton, so have West Ham. talk to the team about promotion chances. Aye, we'll go with that. Because we weren't expected to get like automatically promoted. We weren't expected to get into the playoffs this year. So you never know what's going to happen. You never know. I wouldn't say our destiny's in our own hands, but our goal difference just gives us that wee bit more of an advantage going into the final day. 92 points we're on. Aye. And I'm going to bring up, when obviously it brings up the bit where it says about your XG and in the table, I'm going to bring up all the results as well, hopefully. And it shows you. We could get promoted to the Premier League if we win. This would be massive if we could do that. Automatically promoted. Can I not add anything else? I don't think I can. Latest scores I'll put there. Whatever. Bristol Rovers are ahead already in their game, so they could be surviving. Kearney's got the ball, the former Fulham man, but João Carvalho's got it, and it's a goal. Alex Maiton has put Nottingham Forest in the lead, and that's a massive goal in terms of even getting up, and we are second as it stands. We are second in the league. Oh. I just hope Bournemouth and everything like that, like they slip up and stuff like that. Bournemouth are away. Southampton are away. They're actually getting beat, Southampton. Wow. Southampton have got a goal back though. That's the thing. Bournemouth are still drawing at the hands of Huddersfield. Come on, man. We deserve this. Come on. Automatic promotion could be ours. Come on. João Carvalho. Nope. In the capable hands of Bentley. Bentley kicks it out. Only as far as Matt Miazga. Kearney. Naki Wells. Oh, it's a good save by Van der Voort. Absolutely brilliant save. From the man between the sticks. Ball bat. Right, okay. Kearney. And that's out for a goal kick. Bournemouth are still drawing. Van der Voort. Matt Miazga. Lolly. He can drive at the defenders. Or he chooses to pass Carvalho to Freeman. I think even if we go into the playoffs, we've still got a massive chance of getting promoted to the Premier League. Joe Lolly. Lyle Taylor. It's 2-0 and that's his 40th goal of the season. That is massive. That 2-goal cushion. And I think we're going to win on the final day. And Bournemouth are still drawing. Southampton are getting beat 3-1 by the capable hands of Derby. Derby have actually gained us a massive favour in that respect, beating Southampton. And so have Huddersfield. O'Hara, Carvalho, Lundstrom, Freeman, João Carvalho, Lundstrom, Freeman, Yuri Ribeiro, Carvalho, Dujon Sterling, Lundstrom. Oh, and it's Luke Freeman and it's offside. Oh, I thought he had scored. A disallowed goal. Bournemouth are getting beat. Bournemouth are getting beat. Oh my God. This could be automatic promotion. 2-0 with Queen's Park Rangers. 2-1. Southampton have lost. Southampton have lost and I think we're up. I think that's it. I think that is it. Yes, we've got promotion. Yes! We've went up with West Ham. Oh my God. I literally thought at the start of the season, right, we're going to easily get playoffs this year. But we've actually been promoted to the Premier League through a weird thing. Through Bournemouth losing, through Southampton losing. This is absolutely ridiculous. And we've got a budget of 38 million for next season. Oh my God. That's the first stage to the rebuilding of Nottingham Forest complete. We've finished in the automatic promotion spots and we've been able to get up from the Sky Bet Championship. That's the first stage done. And I'm so happy. And Martin O'Neill has actually praised me for it as well. Absolutely brilliant. Planned the end of the 24 to 25 season. We've actually done it. This is brilliant. I'll be interested to see if Lyle Taylor actually gets a shout out for that. Like a shout out for the amount of goals he's contributed to this year. It'll be quite insane if he does. Has he got the record? West Ham have been crowned champions, which I didn't even think that was possible either. Bournemouth and Southampton, who were in the lead for absolutely ages, and you guys even seen it. Bournemouth and Southampton were in the lead for ages, and they've actually managed to slip up that much for it actually to be a chance for us to get promoted. It's absolutely insane. And the fact that West Ham have went up as champions and we've only been and there's only 1 point off us, and only 1 point from us off of them is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. End of season review, which obviously shows your new arrivals and stuff like that too. So new arrivals, obviously there was O'Hara, there was Dujon Sterling, I think, who came back on loan. Van de Voorde, who we signed, he's been brilliant so far for coming in. Cyrus Christie, who's always reliable. John Lundstrom, who's been brilliant for 186k from coming in from Sheffield United. It's just been brilliant. Dervisoglu's been decent. Matt Miazga through our what do you call it? Through our affiliate Chelsea, just been absolutely amazing. Like he's been playing a lot more like than Mackenzie, who we signed, and stuff like that. Rigoni, who's been amazing. Roerslev not really played as much, got to be honest. Mo Besic played a couple of times. Mackenzie obviously C+. Bazunu's actually played a couple of times, 8 appearances. Flammarian's been good from that team. I don't know where they play about, maybe Romania or something like that. Facundo Colidio, who's actually even not played that much. Badiashile, who's didn't get his work permit, which was annoying. Otasowe, again not really played. Panzo, who came in January. Luke Bolton, who's not really played either. But do you know what? The players who have played have been superb, and it's been a real effort to be obviously getting promoted, and obviously one clear of Bournemouth, which it was in the end. West Ham won the league by 3 clear. Absolutely ridiculous. We actually started the season with 4 defeats, but since then the the players have just, like, we had 5 games here at the end of the season and we won every single one. Absolutely ridiculous. And even to be in promotion contention, I didn't realise that was possible. I didn't think it was possible. I thought, yeah, reach playoffs minimum as the board were expecting, and at the end of the day, we've actually exceeded their expectations, which is always a great thing. Biggest win 5-0 against our rivals, which is always a nice thing to see. A match to remember, the Stoke City game. I don't know why that'd be a match to remember. And then Lyle Taylor's goal. I can't actually remember that goal, but whatever. Finances, not too bad. Sponsorship has went up. Broadcast revenues went down, obviously. Corporate and hospitality, that's went up. Matchday commercial has went up. And then obviously the shirt sales, 15,520 shirts sold. Pretty good. And then that was obviously our best XI with Mighton and Taylor up front. O'Hara and Matt Miazga at the back. The accolades. So Lyle Taylor got Fans Player of the Season. I think I'll be getting the Manager of the Year, I think. Or the Manager of the Season, I should say. Most overall goals by a player in a season. Record breakers, he did get it. I didn't think, because that's a totally different different division that guy won it in. And obviously Lyle Taylor got Fans Player of the Season. Young Player of the Season was Alex Mighton. The signing of the season was Emiliano Rigoni. I'd actually agree with that. And Lyle Taylor got the goal of the season. Most goals by a player in a league match. Most goals by a player in a match. Most league goals by a player in a season. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely unreal season from us. I didn't think after the first season we'd actually be here and would be actually looking at a Premier League life. It's just absolutely insane. I didn't think we'd be able to do that. Aye, that's fine. Brilliant. New season team report. This is all the emails that you get. Where do I want to go for my training camp? Do you know what? To give the guys some much needed sun, we'll go to the Algarve in Portugal. Congratulate on award. Yep. Taylor dedicates his award to Marshall, which is always obviously a nice thing. Congratulate Mighton on his award, winning the Young Player of the Year. Spalletti getting the April Manager of the Month. Decent. But we actually got promoted. I can't still get over that. We actually got promoted through automatic promotion. I know it's not the hardest thing to believe, but the fact that teams were starting to pull away from us and everything like that, I didn't think we'd be able to catch them. I just thought, yeah, we'll get in the playoffs this year and stuff like that. No, we've actually made it to the Premier League. Ridiculous. Absolutely unreal. And then when this stops, I'll stop the video. And obviously you'll see me again. So this will be going up on Thursday. The new season will be going up on Friday. Obviously I'll show you the actual sign-ins and who have sold and stuff like that. I think a lot of players will need to go because I don't think they'll actually be good enough for the Premier League. But we've been actually hit with a tax bill of 450k, which is not bad. I've seen it a lot higher than that. Loan repayments is starting. New scouting budget, which is good. How much have we got? 636k, which is not too bad. Aye, we need to request that. Staff numbers, aye, that's fine. So, absolutely unreal scenes from us today. Absolutely ridiculous. So thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please remember to smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and then comment down below what you think of our promotion and stuff like that. And tell me how you think we're going to get on in the Premier League and stuff like that. And turn on post notifications so you don't ever miss out on when a video goes live. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.